Hello everybody, I'm Manakyn. Welcome to the stream. As you just saw, my friend has a baby. That baby is screwed. My friend can't even take care of himself. What makes him think it's a good idea to take care of a second person? But yeah, yeah, thanks for the congratulations to him, Sams, as well. Yeah, but yeah, that's something you didn't expect in a Manakyn chat. Yeah. Anyway, Kioma, hello. Panini, awaiting egg. Egg has arrived. Popcorn says, is that a dead rose? I don't know my emojis. Hello, Popcorn. Hello, Celestial. Yep. People have babies, apparently. And Sam's, hello, Spitty Egg. Panini, you are no longer sick. Congratulations. I'm glad you're feeling better. Brian says, what? Never lucky. Hey. Dumb says, hey, you know, speaking of babies, back to pregnant daughter. Yeah. Back to our pregnant girlfriend. So last we left off, Darumi was leaking cream soda from her arm. This is a weird game. I need my vitamins if I want to deal with this. Make sure you're getting enough vitamin C. Oh, Popcorn. Thank you so much. Oh, I gotta take my vitamin C. I need my vitamin C. Oh. Thank you so much, Popcorn. The way I see it is the moment you donated, I was doing drugs. You're like, oh, is this drug? Hell yeah. Hello, Snap. Tired yellow. I'm tired too, but you know what I'm not tired for? 100-line Last Defense Academy. More Takumi brain cells. Rest in peace, Takumi, man. Yeah, so yes, Darumi is pregnant with an alien. Alright, so last we left off, Darumi was injected with Retsnam. And Retsnam is starting to change her body. More drugs. More drugs. Thank you so much, Popcorn. Hell yeah. More drugs, baby. Hell yeah. Oh. No, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Yeah, so yeah, last we left off, Darumi, I'm already sending the police. Darumi was not feeling so good. She was having morning sickness and she was getting hot flashes. Do you get hot flashes during pregnancy? I gotta look that up. Don't Google image this. Do you get hot flashes when pregnant? Yes. Okay, so Darumi was getting hot flashes, and she was getting morning sickness, and she was eating for lots of people. You think you drink too much caffeine, that's a drug? Well, a little bit of caffeine decreases your risk of heart failure, or from what I understand, or heart disease. Too much caffeine increases your risk of heart disease. So don't be like me and drink like 30 different espressos every day. Yeah, Takumi's at negative brain cells at this point in time. Anyway, Darumi. Does Takumi even have one? I'm pretty sure Shoma borrowed the only brain cell this route. I think we should feed Stream Elements to Darumi. Not sure why Stream Elements suddenly decided to say, hey, you're using me.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. train. Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
You used to drink 4 liters of black tea. Well, black tea isn't as caffeinated as black coffee. Actually, before we do this, do you know what I want to do? Is it this one? Before transfer, start of day. I want to go back to the first route. I think it was the first route, maybe? Is it spooky month? Oh, it's October. Happy October, everyone. You guys remember this? I'm just thinking, I was just thinking back to this. And I was replaying some of this. Oh, yeah. Okay, oh no, we're stuck. Oh no, oh god, oh frick, oh no. If they do a Kurara skin where there's a pumpkin, I will pay 10 bucks for that. I will legitimately pay 10 bucks just for Kurara wearing a pumpkin instead of a Tamatio. Oh yeah, let's say hi to the teammates. I was just listening to, what is it, Darumi's opening.
I'm Darumi Amamiya. Nice to meet ya.
Hi!
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
I wanted to just play this through this one more time just to remind us. This is the girl we got pregnant.
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time.
Do you have any quests?
Unless... Is it me?
Sam! Contributing to the Kurara Pumpkin DLC. Thank you so much, Sam. God dang it. I will legitimately pay 10 bucks just for the Kurara pumpkin skin. Just this, man.
I seem kind of dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Yeah. Oh man, this is the girl we got pregnant. Just a quick reminder, guys. All right, next, how do we get to the gallery? All right, anyway, let's go back. It was love at first. Hi! Anyway, where was the pregnant Darumi? Is it here? Is this pregnant Darumi? I think this is pregnant Darumi route.
Be ready to...
Alright, well, can we go to the gallery? I guess we can only go to the gallery during free time. The problems just keep piling up. It's not just Darumi and Retsnom anymore. I have to worry about whether or not we're going to let Eito out. But I guess there's nothing we can do about either of them right now. Celestial! Oh man, if they come out with the Kurara pumpkin skin, that's the very first thing we're going to do. We're gonna put these funds directly towards the Kurara pumpkin. Thank you so much, Celestial. You are going to encourage me to do more drugs. No! Don't do drugs! Encourage people to get help. Is Darumi our girlfriend? She's our baby mama. There's nothing I can do about either of them right now. Just gotta keep preparing and think about the rest. If we can just strengthen our current team, maybe we won't even need to Eito out after all. Either way, I need to make sure we'll be ready for the next battle. Since you're encouraging me to buy non-existent DLCs. Anyway, here's another thing I noted. Is it? No. Oh, here. If you guys look, Hiruko never gets out of her desk. She's still sitting. She doesn't give a damn. Oh man.
It's the robo bastard from before.
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking. Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot.
Oh, robo bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character.
It's been so long since we've seen this cutscene. Look at Hideko just sitting there.
Entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer.
And then we found out he was evil.
You can call me Sirei. Got it? Sirei. Or just Sir.
This is all new to you? Yeah, that's the mwah. Mwah. Are we at the start? No, we're not starting over. It's just we're revisiting some stupidity. You know, back then we didn't realize that the girl sitting right behind us was Best Girl. Hideko was dead for most of Route Zero. That is true. Hey, Ima. Let's see. All right, we're just giving out random gifts at this point. Because it beats sleeping. You probably had a feeling that is true. Every girl is Best Girl in their own way. Let's give a book to Daughter Me. Let's give a 5-star novel to Daughter Me. Here you go, Daughter Me.
Not the best thing in the world, but not the worst either. Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
She can see she could use it as food. Next, back to our exploration of girls' underwear. Wow, that... You really need context for that sentence. Oh god, Sirei! Sirei! Why are you printing out girls' underwear, Mr. Sumino? Alright, let's print out some girls' underwear. I've given girls' underwear to a lot of people. Holy crap. Oh, go. Here you go. It's not much better in contact. That's true.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice.
She's so polite. I love her. I think one of my favorite dialogue is Kako's hate dialogue. Oh, thank you.
At ease, soldiers. It's time. Well then.
I really think we should talk to Sirei about Darumi's pregnancy. I barely thought about it today, but it was day 50. Huh. We finally reached the halfway point. 50 more days to go. I have a special place for... It's the garbage can. I just hope we can bring the others back before it's too late. Although, if I know Sirei, when it comes to the SDU...
Be ready.
Okay, I'm just thinking. When it comes to the SDU, if we told Sirei about Darumi's pregnancy, I think he'd be very pro-abortion. Note, I didn't say pro-choice. I said pro-abortion. What do you think you're doing bringing a freeloader in here, Sumino? I don't have anything special, and Darumi's keeping a low profile, so I guess it's back to preparing. Do you think Darumi would make a good mom? No. No. No filthy freeloaders, Sumio! It's hard enough feeding you! He already has... Look, I have my own son to think about! Oh, God. Okay, anyway. Where are you? There you are. I bet Shoma would like girls' underwear.
Ugh, this looks like trash. You must be trying to keep all the trash in one spot, huh?
I'm so sorry, Shoma. I'm so sorry, Shoma. No baby making before, during, or after marriage, Sumino. Wait, hold on a second. Did we ever give the barf bag to Tsubasa? Where's the barf bag? Yeah. Oh, wait. We already... Oh, no, no. Oh, no.
This isn't some kind of subtle harassment, is it?
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't mean it. Look, we gave it to her during Route Zero, and she liked it. Yeah, we do need to revisit day 69. Wouldn't that be like giving someone a diaper because they have diarrhea? I'm so sorry, Tsubasa. I didn't mean it like that. Don't make me call HR. I wonder if there's an achievement for giving every gift to every
Heavy
person,
soldiers,
because that would
it's
take a
time to hit
long
the hay.
time.
Well then.
I just care about her. So it's like, you need a place to vomit. Here you go. Didn't hear anything from Darumi. No change? Darumi's probably upset that I gave a gift to Tsubasa. What are we going to do if she can't make a ruby tier until after day 100? So long as we have everyone's bodies, we can take them back to the artificial satellite and revive them, I guess. Wait, do we even have their bodies? I thought you guys just left them at second to last. But that still leaves us with the problem of our remaining battles. We don't have much chance. Just Takumi's clearly tired. Anyway, time to sleep. The best thing might be to tell everyone about Retsnom, apart from Sirei, of course, and get them to help out. You guys really should just talk to Sirei, okay? They're sun-drying like raisins. That's awful. We really can't keep this secret forever. There's no achievement.
Get ready. Be ready. Huh?
Do you guys remember when we made it to day 50 and then Sirei was all like, congratulations, you made it to day 50. I have a special gift for you. And it was a gold star sticker. It's morning. Despite sleeping on it, I still hadn't decided whether or not to tell the others about Retsnom. It could be like a baby shower. Is it a boy or a girl? Or a parasitic alien? For now, I'll just go to the cafeteria. Here you go. I call this Moko's Choice Nikudon.
Huh?
Nice simple name. It might be a little heavy for the first thing in the morning. Dang, we're just having barbecue in the morning, huh? You think? Looks like the perfect way to start the day for me. Meat, baby! I know it's a large portion, but it's so lightly seasoned, you'll end up eating more than you might expect. Lightly seasoned. I mean, it's not about whether or not it's light or heavy seasoning. It's whether the flavor is good, right? So does it balance out the fattiness of the beef with a little bit of acid? So instead of like having like beef and fried rice, you have beef with pickles or something like that. we have no budget for prizes. This sticker that was already 99 cents. At least it has seasoning. Fair. Kind of like how Moko looked tough, but she was delicate and sensitive. Yeah, I mean, she was kind of sensitive. Give our bikers the maid. You think if Takamaru wore a maid outfit, Eito would be a good guy? I think so. You still remember all your friends' favorite foods, huh, Nozomi? Yeah. Sometimes they just kind of pop into my head. The McPickle. God damn it, guys. But I'm still working on getting the Osuzuki curry right. And Yugamu's favorite meat? Yugamu's favorite meat is Takumi. Huh? There was one other person at your old academy, wasn't there? That's right. Kiyoshika liked anything traditional, but she liked pickled vegetable. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! My girl Kiyoshika, she's going super traditional Japanese. She liked pickled vegetables and dried fish most of all. Huh. That sounds more like a grandma than a teenager. The members from the second campus all sound pretty interesting. I guess they were. A samurai girl, a rich girl, a pro wrestler girl. And that guy. Did you have anyone normal? I'd like to hear more about the samurai girl. What was she like? She was really fun to be around. She could be a little oblivious sometimes, but she was always full of energy. Apparently, she studied traditional techniques of stealth and espionage in a hidden village in the mountains. Ugh. Takumi, that was a joke just now. Was that a joke? Should I laugh? Believe it or not, she's being serious. I only know a little bits and pieces about all of them, though. We were only together for a short time. I wish we could have spoken more and gotten to know each other better. Introducing Retsunam into the conversation would only make it seem like I'm trying to comfort Nozomi. Or give her Takumi, it's never going to be the right time. The girl who loves you is sacrificing her own body to give birth to an alien to please this basic girl. Please, Takumi. Darumi's not here today. I should probably go check on her. Basic bozo. Basic bozo. After I was done with breakfast, I grabbed some food and made my way over to Darumi's room. Hi, Darumi. Hi, Takumi. Good to see you. Hey, check this out. I just made it a second ago. Give it a taste. Huh? Not again. What did you squeeze out of your elbow this time? Just water, but it's unbelievably tasty. Totally knocked my socks off. Water can taste good? Of course. Chug it down in one. Believe me, it'll change your life. If you say so. I did as Takumi said and took a long, deep drink of the mysterious liquid. Turns out, it was vodka. Turns out, it was vodka. God damn. Why have you done this, Takumi? A couple of minutes later, I blacked out. Disclaimer, the Manakyn channel does not condone underage drinking.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
Takumi is a lightweight. I mean, to be fair, I'd like to think she gave him like a 32-ounce glass of vodka. Oh, man. My head's killing me. The last thing I remember was drinking the fluid that I got out of Takumi's arm. 2 shots of vodka? That's the middle-aged suburban mom's 2 shots. And now, my head felt like it was going to split open. She tricked me. There's no way she didn't know this would happen. Wait. That's actually kind of sad, because Takumi said that she can only make the things that she's really familiar with. Which means she's probably pretty familiar with vodka, and that makes me kind of sad. Dang. I think she did mention that her family had lots of alcohol and stuff. This pain in my head. Is this a hangover? I watched the movie before, but I didn't realize it was pain. Why would anyone willingly put themselves through that? You see, Takumi, when you turn 21, you have this horrible thing called responsibility. I'll take it easy for today. Vodka might have been 230 proof. I don't know what that means, to be honest. I'm just going to say it was good vodka. Rest now I'm an A token weight. First and foremost, gotta take care of myself. The legal drinking age is lower in Japan. I'm not sure what the drinking... I think you're right. At the same time, still, it means Takumi's pretty familiar with vodka, and that still makes me sad, regardless. Then again, in Japan, the drinking culture is a bit different. Like, you do get pressured into drinking by, like, people at work and stuff. Although, that's becoming less the case more and more as we go on. So I don't know. I don't know about this one. I decided to spend the day gently resting and recovering. Everything else was something for future me. Is it 20? Oh, so it's just 1 year lower. It's not that much.
Get ready for your prepare. Be ready to...
I still feel terrible. When is this hangover gonna be over? Fun fact for you guys, I've never been hungover. However, I know, like, my friends have told me that the very first... the very first hangover, it can last for, like, several days. That's what they've told me. Any alcohol over 200 is used as a chemical solvent. So that's good alcohol. I guess I can't handle my alcohol. After today, I don't think I'll ever touch this stuff ever again. You know, that is how my parents got me to go, what is it called, straight edge? I remember when I was like little, like 5 or 6, I was like, it's unfair. Why does everyone get to drink beer and I don't get to drink beer? And my dad's like, okay, here, have one. And then I drank it, like, oh, this is gross. I'm never drinking this again. And that just stuck with me for the rest of my life. It turns out you don't drink alcohol for the taste. Well, some people do. I didn't have enough energy to do anything more intense than moping, so I took that day off.
Get prepared. Be ready.
And that's why you'll never drink? You know what? Good for you. Finally feeling more like myself again. Didn't hear anything from Takumi while I was sleeping off this hangover. Wonder if anything's changed. Your dad paid me $2 to try a sip of red wine when I was 16. It was awful. Yeah, exactly, right? If you get someone to try it before they realize what it's actually for, they'll just be like, "Oh, that's awful," and they'll stick as a core memory. That's honestly a core memory for me. Drinking a sip of beer and realizing how bad it tastes. But it didn't stick with me today. I had a beer. You know what I will say? One of the reasons why beer is refreshing isn't because it's beer. It's because it goes with fatty things. So what happens when, like, the alcohols in beer, I'm giving you guys alcohol science lessons. What happens in, like, alcohol is that it neutralizes certain fats that, like, stick to your tongue. So that when you're drinking, for example, when you're eating steak and you pair it with a wine, it neutralizes some of the fats that make you feel like, that make things feel too savory or too rich. And that's why it feels refreshing when you drink alcohol with fatty things like burgers, steak, pizza, barbecue. That's why you drink alcohol with those things. Anyway. So I'm doing drugs and alcohol. No! Can you drink paper? That's actually an interesting question. Well, you can actually drink the pulp that paper is made out of. It doesn't taste good, but it is digestible from what I understand. Well, no, it's not digestible. No plant matter is digestible. But you can drink it. At the rate things are going, will we be able to bring everyone back? Dang, I'm slowly turning Takumi into an alcoholic. No use worrying over that. I should focus on the battle. Spend enough time resting. You don't like hot drinks, anything fruity, you hate soda, you rarely drink iced tea, I only drink water, and I know I'll hate alcohol. Honestly, good. Good, that's probably like the best thing for you to drink anyway. Let's see. I wish I could give food stamps to Kurama. Next gen game console. Let's see how Takumi feels about girl power. She's gonna hate it. Oh no, she likes it. Here you go, Eito.
I suppose I'll take it, since it's a gift from you.
Oh? I want to look pretty for you, Takumi. Eito is still alive. He just doesn't really do much. Hey, Kako. We'll talk with her about romance. I always do this event, even though we've seen it a million times. If you need any advice on romance, I'll be happy to help. What a freaking sweetheart. I love her.
You never will then.
Takumi, I'm not a girl, but I can be for you. It's nighttime. Still no updates. Probably nothing new happened. Just when is she going to be able to make this ruby tier thing? That was the question that my thoughts kept drifting back to. I heaved a sigh, got into bed, and slept. Excuse me? What? Who's there? Oh, frick! Oh, okay. I thought it was Ato. I thought it was Ato, thank God. Shut, bro, what's up? It's me, Flame Dude Surfer, bro. I'm sorry to call you so late. You want to hang for a minute? What's the matter, Facebook? Did something... Wait, why are you calling me Facebook? Bro, I use Twitter. Well, this is awkward. So do you find out something new? Unfortunately not. It's proven difficult on account of that I can't actually wait. But didn't you translate those books? Yeah, I made it all up! LOL! Right now, I need you to meet me in the library. Why? Is there a problem? It'll be faster to just show you. Come on, bruh. I had a lot of questions, but clearly, this wasn't the time. I'll be there. I went to the library. I went to the library. All right, I'm here. What are you doing, Darumi? Darumi was lying sprawled on the floor. She'd gone limp, like all the life suddenly left her body. She was still breathing, but erratically, gasping down short, sharp breaths at irregular intervals. Something was seriously wrong. Darumi, are you okay? Answer me, Darumi! I put my hand on her forehead. She was burning up. On the other hand, I had a nasty chill running down my spine. What's going on? Why is this happening? As if in answer to the questions whirling around inside my head, Flame Dude Surfer Bro appeared. Last few nights, I noticed Darumi wandering around the school. She hasn't been looking too good. It's like she's sick or like in pain. Either way, she's been hiding it from everyone. I didn't want to say anything about it, but I couldn't just leave her like this, and I thought she wouldn't mind if I told you. If we left her here, someone would be bound to see her in the morning. And once word got back to Sirei, our little secret wouldn't be... Tell people! Ask for help! Takumi! Thanks for letting me know. I'll take her back to her room. I can handle things from here. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll be fine. Alright, bruh. Leave the rest to you. Can you hear me, Darumi? I'm gonna take you back to your room. Just bear with me until then. I hoisted Darumi over my shoulder and headed back up to the roof. Let's get you into the toilet. Darumi. The ghost boy said she'd been like this for several days. Why hadn't she told me? There was no need for her to keep secrets from me, was there? She's preggers. Pregante. Takumi. Okay. Can I give you my prediction? What's going to happen now is she's going to be upset with herself because she thinks that by asking for Takumi's help, it's bothering Takumi. And as a result, she thinks that Takumi's not going to like her anymore. But in reality, it's often the opposite. Keeping secrets from people is what causes people to dislike each other. Darumi, are you okay? Are you still in pain? Is there anything I can do?
You found out, huh?
Oh. I wish Darumi would... I want Darumi to trust me a little bit more, man. You're not bothering us.
Here, I thought I was doing a good job hiding it. I can't do anything right.
I don't understand. Why would you keep this a secret? Come on, Takumi, think about it for a second. Why? Of course she's gonna keep it a secret.
I didn't want you to worry any more than you already have, so I tried to act like everything was fine. But you found out anyway.
I didn't say anything. It was so weird hearing Darumi talk like this. She wasn't kidding like she usually did. Was I hearing her honest feelings for once? Was this the real her?
I'm sorry. Nothing good ever comes from having me around. I'm just a useless piece of trash. That's what everyone says about me. And I guess they're right.
Darumi, try not to talk. Besides, I don't think that about you. You're going to be all right. I'll be right here if you need me. Just relax and get some sleep, okay?
Sorry about this.
Just a little piece of advice based on the things that I've learned in my life. One of the best ways to help people like this is not to do things for them. That's a very common misunderstanding. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, you don't have to, see, I care about you. See, I'm doing this for you and I'm doing that. No, it's actually the opposite. If you have a friend who's really struggling with self-worth, ask them for favors. Even if it's something really stupid or small. Like, if you want to go to, you know, schedule a meeting to go to the movies, instead of saying, would you like to go to the movies, it's one way to, like, rephrase that is, I don't have anyone to go to the movies with. Do you have time to go to the movies with me? Or something like that. Phrase it as a favor. And that makes them feel like they're worth something. So, yeah, it's actually very effective. So, a little piece for you guys. I'm not sure what Takumi can do here, but in spite of that, she looked far from peaceful. Give her a hug! Give her a hug, Takumi! Her face was still contorted in pain, and she continued letting out strangled little groans all the way until morning. I never knew how to deal with people when it comes to people who have self-worth issues. Self-worth issues are really hard because it's a very specific way of thinking, and it's not easy to think with self-worth issues when you don't have them, and it's not easy to think confidently when you have self-worth issues. So it's like a very like clear divide. So it's complicated. It's really tough. This is a nice way to know. Yeah, I'm glad I can, you know, life advice with Manakyn, exactly. Takumi is going with the riskless option. That is also true. Her face was contorted in pain.
Up and out! Get ready for your prepare. Be ready to give your life.
That morning, Darumi seemed to relax a little more and finally opened her eyes. It's morning. I'm sure it is. It sure is. Good morning, Darumi. Watch. Here's the Manakyn genius prediction. She's gonna be like, ha! Did you fall for all that fake crying? Ha ha! Go on, Darumi. Get it out. Takumi, what are you doing here? How'd you like my epic prank? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we knew that was coming. You really thought I was sick, didn't you? Man, my acting is just too good sometimes. You've been Darumi! Darumi, please. You don't have to do that. Right. I don't remember much of it, but I did start Did I start talking like normal? I'm a normie. That's worse than death. You did. I heard the whole thing. It turns out we're all normies on the inside. I really can't do anything right. Sorry, Takumi. I wish I could have kept the truth from you longer. You've been a pain for a while? Why did you pretend... Alright, so... I really can't do anything right. How would I respond to this? I would probably respond along the lines of, no, I think you did the right thing. I think you actually did the right thing, right? So you should, instead of saying like, oh, I really can't do anything right, and Takumi was all like, you've been in pain for a while, how dare you hide this from me? It's like, I understand why he feels like that, but it's not a good way to respond. Do you guys remember Doki Doki? For those of you who played Doki Doki Literature Club, do you remember when Sayori was all like, oh, I'm depressed, I've been dealing with depression for a while now, and like, the main character was all like, I feel like you've betrayed me as my best friend or something like that. It's like I get what he's trying to say, but that's not the right thing to say there, because it's not an effective way to talk to them. So right now, I think the first thing that Takumi should do is try to convince Darumi that telling him is the right choice. And then maybe even phrase it as, by telling me, it makes me feel good that you trust me. Or something like that. It's like, I'm so glad you trusted me with this. And then, you know, then it's framed more like a, I am not... It's framed less like a, I'm upset with you, and more that I'm happy that you're telling me your feelings. You should always... There's a rule when it comes to behavior in, both in children's sciences and in just general psychology and therapy. Why are we getting into a therapy conversation right now? I don't know, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so there's a general rule, which is always people will continue to do things they are rewarded for and stop doing things that they are punished for. So if someone tells you their feelings and you respond, how dare you keep your feelings from me until now? That's a negative response. So it's like, you're punishing them for sharing their feelings, they're going to do it less. But if someone shares their feelings and then you say, thank you so much for trusting me, I knew you were a good friend, then they're rewarded for that with some sort of positive experience. Life advice stream, this honestly, yeah. It's like, you always want to reward good behavior and punish bad behavior. It sounds like a child. It sounds like you're taking care of a child, but to an extent, right? Taking care of an adult and taking care of a child are not as different as you might think. We all are humans and we all follow the same patterns, right? You play with the toy when it's nap time, you get punished, and then they don't do it as much. You go to sleep, you get rewarded. We're all just big children. Hopefully we can outgrow that one day, but at least at the primal level, we are all just big children. I just figured you had enough to worry about. You're working so hard to get us through this, leading the team and trying to revive the others. I didn't want to add taking care of me to your list of responsibilities. Well, I know you can take care of yourself, but I want to help. Come on, Darumi. And if I only hid my pain a little better, you wouldn't look so sad right now. Give her a hug. Give her, reward her. She wants to be hugged by you, Takumi. Give her a hug. Tell her that you're going to raise the child right. Put your hand over her stomach and feel the baby kick, or is that what people do? I don't know. Be rizful for once. We all want to feel wanted and loved. Yeah. Yeah. And poor daughter of me, she never really got that. You know, there's something really interesting that happens. When people live their life in like a really bad state, they're afraid of feeling good. That's like a very real thing. Like when people live their lives, like for example, devoid of love or devoid of parental affection, they're afraid of feeling that. It's one of the reasons why they like act out against their teachers, or they like, you know, like if somebody, or like they're abusive to their spouses, their boyfriend, their girlfriend. And from what I understand, it's essentially because after you get to the good feeling, when your norm is all the way down here and you feel a good feeling, the drop is really far. And so when you feel good, it's like you anticipate going back to feeling bad. Something along those lines. Like, don't quote me on that. I'm not. This isn't scientific. This isn't. I'm not. What is it? I'm not saying it in a scientific way, but yeah. So like when you see someone like Darumi, it's like, and you just write this character as you see it. Like if you see sad people, you know that a lot of sad people, they just don't want to feel happy, and that's usually the reason why. I'm sorry for messing it up. Why? Why are you apologizing for this? That's what I wanted to say, but somehow I couldn't bring myself to do it. Is that also why you tricked me and made me drink that booze?
Yeah, I thought it would keep us apart and help me keep all the secrets a little while longer.
There are other ways you could have done that. Oh, why did you?
Why did I do something that would make you hate me? Force of habit, I guess. I've always found it easier to be hated than liked.
Because when you're liked, someone can betray you.
I'm just more comfortable with people thinking I'm some kind of nasty freak. Don't get me wrong, the stuff about me loving killing games and being uncomfortable when everyone's happy is all true. I really am a freak. I know that. Trying to be friends with someone like me would be exhausting, so it's better if no one ever gets to like me in the first place. And if everyone here was nice, there'd be no outlet for our stress, right? We're better off having somebody everyone can hate without feeling guilty about it.
Darumi, we have Shoma. I'm so sorry, but...
If someone has to be the weirdo no one will miss, it might as well be me.
I'll miss you. Why do you think we're doing this route? Because for the past like 20 routes we had severe lack of Darumi. It was all an act. You were alienating everyone on purpose. What, Takumi? You really think people... She's acting like, oh, this is just how I am normally. It's like, no, of course not. Now that I thought about it, since Darumi and I started hanging out more, she stopped joking about morbid stuff. I started to see her as someone who was a little eccentric, but basically a good person. And now it turns out That was who she always had been. She just didn't want to let it show. I guess it's selfish of me to decide that I'm the one who fills the role, but hey, it's a role I was born to play. Some of my earliest memories are of being hit until I cried. And then getting hit for crying more. Being the person everyone hates in a group is pretty much my default. So I'm fine with it, really. Look at her, Nico. There was so much I wanted to say, but the words just wouldn't come. What could I say to Darumi in this situation without putting more stress on her? Hug her and say, I am so happy that you are my friend. That's all you need to say. I think one of the biggest mistakes people make when it comes to these types of conversations is they feel pressured to need to cheer the other person up. Like Takumi is all like, what could I say to Darumi? Because he's thinking about it wrong, right? And it's a very common way to think about it, right? He's thinking about it as, what can I say that can elevate her mood and make her happy? No, you're not a punching bag. No, you're not a bad person. No, here's the reality. Nothing's going to make her happy right now. Absolutely nothing's going to make her happy right now. So if Takumi, if you are thinking about trying to make her happy, give up right now, because you're not going to, right? Instead, what you should do is make her feel valued, right? Even if she's not happy, right? And you can do that very easily by simply saying, I'm glad you're my friend. And, or in this case, thank you for taking on Retsnam. You are so amazing for being able to do that. Or just like, you know, remind her that she's literally the strongest unit that walks on 2 feet. It's not fair to compare it to Tsubasa. Tsubasa has a car. You know, or just say, but to me, I think the best thing is just to say, I'm so happy that you're my friend. That's all you need to say, right? Because I'm happy that you're my friend is not an opinion that she can debate. She can't say, no, you're not, because it's you saying it. Although there are some people who say, no, you're not, and that gets a little bit more complicated. But for the most part, she can't debate it, right? It's saying, I see you as valuable, and there's nothing you can do about that, even if you are sad. That's probably the best you can do. In the end, I said the only thing I could trust myself to say. Don't hide this stuff from me anymore. I'm not sure that's the right thing to say, Takumi. Don't treat her like you have to tell her what to do. It's not the worst thing that he could say, I suppose. Huh? You don't have to put on an act around me. Just be yourself. Don't worry about making me like you or hate you. If you're having trouble or if you're in pain, tell me about it. I know you're not fine now, and that you're a good person. There's no point in trying to pretend you're not. Okay, I will just say one more thing. The reason why I say I'm happy that you're my friend is because it puts the conversation on you. It puts the conversation on your opinion, right? You're not going to be able to tell people how to act or how to think. So saying something like, I know you're a good person, it's like, well, she gets to decide if she's a good person for herself, but yeah, he's not very rizful today, but this isn't the worst thing he could say. I'll at least give him some credit. The worst thing he could say is like, I can't believe you did this to me, or something like that. Like the frickin' protagonist of Doki Doki Literature Club. That's how it is, huh? If that's what you want, that's what I'll do.
Huh?
I'll hold you to that. Well, to be fair to Takumi, one way to ensure the health of someone suicidal it's not necessarily Darumi suicidal, but it's one way to ensure the health of someone who's suicidal is to make future plans. And I'll hold you to that isn't really a future plan, but so one way to set up a future plan is to say like, hey, let's go to the movies next Friday. And so like they have a plan then. And so if they think about, okay, I don't want to deal with anything anymore, it's like, well, you still have the movie responsibility on Friday. And it's usually the responsibility that keeps people going.
Sure. I actually feel a little better now, but I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Good night, Darumi. I watched Darumi settle down into a more peaceful sleep. I felt some of my anxieties start to fade. He's new to this. He is new to this. She'd be okay now. I'd do whatever it took to make sure of that. Whatever new challenges awaited Darumi from here on, I'd be there to help her get through them. Do you know what you should do? You should cover her with the blanket, and then you should sit there and sleep on the couch. Except the couch has an axe in it for some reason. I still felt uncertain about the future, but that determination far outweighed the doubt. Also, one last thing. One last thing, however, is don't do it alone. Dealing with people who have lack of self-worth or maybe are like depressed or suicidal or whatever is not something that someone untrained, even someone trained, can't do it alone, right? Because it's a lot of work. So don't do it alone. Ask for advice, ask for help, ask friends for help, ask friends for, additional support and stuff like that. It's like, don't deal with it alone. Don't be a Takumi. Don't be a Takumi and just say, I'm going to keep it a secret. Man. Life lessons with Manakyn. I have to do something about this. Can't let her do everything on her own. She wouldn't be suffering if she hadn't chosen to take Retsnom. I have to take some responsibility. That's right. Take responsibility for your baby mama. Frick. I can't be mad at Sirei for when he's jamming like this. Hey there, Sumino. I was just wondering if you wanted to vote for Proposition 64. What is Proposition 64? Pro-abortion. Sirei, what are you doing here? I just came here to talk about the benefits of abortion. You sure are acting skittish, but it's a little too late for it now. Did you really think you could keep some secrets from your commanding officer? I know everything. You guys are thinking about releasing Outski, aren't you? Yes. Oh, man, you are so right. Oh, God, you're absolutely right. Yeah, he found out about that. Oh, yeah. It's not like I don't understand. Being short-staffed does put us at a disadvantage. In fact, I was just pondering that problem myself when I found out. Does that mean you're in favor of it? Don't be hasty. A soldier who hates humanity is a soldier I can't trust. I'll only allow him to return to active service under certain conditions. And what are those conditions? I've tinkered with the revive-o-matic settings, so it needs my say-so to revive him. If he tries anything, I can just detonate his bomb and refuse to permit his revival. So you're setting restrictions. I'll still give permission if he dies in battle. In that sense, things won't be all that different from before. I guess doing it this way does make it hard for Eito to cause trouble. Just remember, admitting Outski back into the team will still carry a lot of risks. Believe me, I know that better than anyone. Our mission is the same as ever. Safeguard humanity's future. I expect you to give that your all in this great endeavor. Remember that, Sumino! Of course, I got friends and family back in the complex that are counting on me. And also, my newborn baby... Also, I'm working hard. I'll do whatever I can to ensure they have a brighter tomorrow. Glad to hear it. In that case, I'll permit Aotsuki's return to the team, starting for our next defensive battle. But even with the threat of the bomb inside him, he's still the same old traitor. I'd sleep with one eye open if I were you. For you and your baby. Great, that's not ominous. Now then, I'll leave you to tell the others. Dismissed! Take care of your baby, mama. Wait, what? Nothing. With that last remark, Sirei went on his way. For a minute, I really thought he'd found out about Takumi and was still safe on that count, at least. I was still safe on that count, at least. I decided to do like Sirei asked and tell everyone about his decision.
Get prepared. Be ready to...
It's morning. Better go check on Takumi and cue alarm. Wow, it's a good thing I conveniently talked about Ato yesterday.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Hey, we're headed to the baby shower!
Always take me by surprise. Well, if they're here, there's only one thing to do. Okay, that's it. No, wait. Mia still isn't here. I was afraid of that. Guess she's not back on her feet. Takumi's not feeling well. I don't think she'll be able to join us this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. Then this was definitely the right choice then. Come on in. In response to Sirei's call, someone else entered.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Love and peace.
Sumino's probably informed you already, but as of today, we're really reinstating Aotsuki to make up our numbers.
For love and peace.
Yeah.
For love and peace, legit. Don't worry, if he betrays us, I'll just blow him to love and peace. I'm the only one who can authorize his love and peace, so I'm sure he won't try love and peace.
What about love and peace? You can still cause a lot of love and peace like that. Can you guys please not steal my catchphrase? It's my love and peace, not yours. Anyway, I don't want to die. I just want to see humanity punished for its wickedness. That's all. Love and peace.
In no way I'm trusting this guy. Having a new ally that might betray us is nothing new, though. Look at Ava.
That's not fair. She would never betray. Oh, she would never betray us. Isn't that right, Ava? Yes, I will kill the invaders. See? I think that was an automatic reply. Please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. With Takumi out of the action, letting Ato fight might be our only choice. True. We have to do. Wait, no. Rest in peace, Takumi. We have to do whatever it takes to win the war. I have opinions of my own on this arrangement, but for now, playing nice seems to be the best choice. Love and peace. I can't defy Sirei with this bomb in me. And if you all die, so will I, love and peace. And there's one other thing. What's that? I couldn't care less what happens to humanity. But you, Takumi, you're interesting to me. At the very least, I need to pay you back for sparing my life. Let's just hope you're not thinking of another kind of payback. That's enough! The enemy is getting closer. Let's get the show on a road. Defensive battle initiate! Hey, Sirei! Can I transform next to Takumi? Please? Oh, he's so love and peaceful. I am so sorry.
That's true. We haven't used Ato in a while. And he has that awesome X attack. Here we go.
Having Ato here is
so
really
sorry.
gonna make it hard to concentrate.
What a coincidence. I'm having trouble focusing as well. It must be the stress of being around putrid, disgusting creatures like yourselves.
I get that a lot. People say I smell like an unwashed corpse, only not as nice.
Wow.
Enough talk. Get your heads in the game.
What? What? All right, let's do this. I maxed out Ava. Huh, Ava's at 2.0. I never knew that. I know Tsubasa's at 2.0. Oh, Kaku's at 1.6. And wait a second, Nozomi's at 1.7? Since when? Oh, there have been a lot of routes where Nozomi gets to kill a commander all for himself. That is true. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's do this. Let's use a little bit of Team Mom. Oh, I miss.
I'm ready to go.
I miss her already.
Leave this to me.
A bada bada, a bada bada, a bada swing.
Be gone. This is what you deserve. I'm ready to go. Take this. Understood.
Maybe Ato should take the wheel.
Be gone.
Perhaps.
You're finished. I'm ready to go.
How about let's go here next? Let's take a look here. We got Takamaru here. And we got Gaku here.
Just watch me.
Let's go on this side instead. Let's see here. We have that.
I'll do my best.
I mean, the easiest way to deal with this is a Kako Blast.
I'm ready. I'll do my best. I'll set it up. Ah! I won't give up.
Mr. Sumino! Why do you keep sacrificing my sister?
I can handle this myself. I tried my best.
Kako Blast complete. Oh, right! I forgot! I promised that we would use Shoma.
Much, but still. I'll try not to drag you down. Yeah. I'm not completely useless yet.
Yeah, we promised we would use Shoma.
I have to do this. I wonder if I was any help.
You were very helpful. Now we'll go back to Ava.
Leave this to me. I'll show you what I can do.
Mr. Kitsaki! Oh no! Well, that's okay.
Understood.
Let's see. If I go here, we can do
boom, 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 boom. If I go here, we'll do boom, boom, boom. Actually, yeah, that works. Samara sword.
You're in the way.
God, that's such a cool skill.
This is what you deserve.
Look at how cool
I'm
that
fully
looks.
Prepared. I'm ready to go.
Here. 57%. Okay, which means we should probably do something like this.
Let me hit. Here you go. Let's freaking go.
I'll use a crazy shot like this, or like this. We'll actually do
I'll
this.
show you what. I got a good feeling about this.
Nice.
Prepped and
And then
ready.
we'll do this.
Get the hell out of my way. Yes.
Nice, nice, nice. Sit down.
Hauling ass.
Then we got these guys over here. So we'll go here. Broom. We're using. I know we're using
Full
Gaku,
throttle.
right? Crazy. Go here. And then we'll go.
Let's do this.
Here. We'll go here.
Let her rip. Knocked it out of the park.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I realize when I say nice, 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 it sounds like, you know, those seagulls in what is it, Madagascar? Is it Madagascar? Nice, 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 nice. Tsubasa can finally take a break and play Honkai.
Understood. Here goes. You're
Oh, that's Finding
finished.
Nemo. Thank you.
All good. Here goes.
We should.
Yes. Like this feels incredible. I'm ready. Whatever. Don't bad.
Wait, Takumi, are you telling me I can finally play video games? Hold on. Okay, can you guys keep the fight going? It's going to take about a few hours for it to download.
Okay. Okay.
Don't end the fight so quickly.
Ha!
Hey, what's over here?
Let me at him.
One way to do it
Let's freaking
is
go. I'll
this.
show you what's up. Prepped and ready. Hey,
Bam.
let's freaking go.
And then we'll have to use a few for this. 1,
Let's do this.
2. But we have moves to spare.
Rev it up.
3.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Next we got this side right here.
We better get moving.
Is there a way where we can put an X down? XXX. Here. XX. Oh, that's actually really good.
Yes, leave it to me.
No, come on, Jury. Jury's such a cool shape. Look at that.
I'm ready, whatever. Yes, leave it to me.
And then Executioner.
You're in the way. Got it. Nice.
Ato's actually a really interesting unit. It's too bad we just don't use him as much.
Ready
as
when you
I'd
are.
like. Here and here.
There. Got it. Let's go.
We can have this one.
We better get moving.
Now we will give
I've
you
got this.
and no, we will give Team Mom an attack boost.
I'm fully prepared. I will be of more use to you.
And then
Understood.
this one.
I'll show you what I can do.
And then finally we have one over here.
I guess it's my turn.
Can we reach it with a Jury? No. Can we reach it with a...
I'm good to go.
Oh, we can just use a rescue bullet. No need to use potions if we don't need to.
Yes, leave it to me.
Right, I also forgot how interesting his passive is. It just gives you a random buff.
I'm back.
been so long since I got to fight invaders.
Gambling
It's
with
really
Ato.
quite cathartic.
Look at this buff, guys! I gain +2 attack when Pluto's in retrograde! That's really random.
That poor girl you captured certainly has had a change of heart, hasn't she?
Of course. I belong to you now. I will do anything you ask of me.
Uh-oh. Ato! Ato, she belongs to us, not you.
Interesting.
Ato!
Very interesting. What in the world did you do to her?
Don't get distracted, everyone. You've got more enemies on the way.
Ato. If you take advantage of her the same way I did...
We've been
Wait.
at this for a while, and there's still no sign of the commander.
Are they hiding somewhere?
I can't tell. At any rate, everyone keep your guard up.
Leave it to me. I'm finally warmed up and ready to get serious.
Do not make her wear a maid outfit.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's see here, that's 3.
We better get moving.
So we're going to need this.
I hope no one minds. Yes, leave it to me.
1,
All well and I'm ready whenever.
2.
Got it. Nice. Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's my turn. This feels incredible.
Nice.
We better get moving. Here we go.
Okay.
All well and good.
Dang, he didn't get a single heal fatigue. I don't think. Maybe he did. I don't know. Let's see here.
Here goes.
We can. Kako Blast isn't as efficient. We'll just use a
I can do
Ginzaki
this
strike.
much. I'm ready.
No,
as
we only
ever,
does
V.
5. Yeah, we can still use Ginzaki
I'll
strike.
go if you can stand me. My best won't be much, but I can do this much. I hope I'm a worm like me can still crawl.
And fire.
This is the one thing I can do. I wonder if I was any help.
You were very helpful.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's annoying. Oh well.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Dang it, she's not lined up for Energy Sniper.
I'll do my best.
I guess we'll just go here. Fire away, Kako.
I'll do my best.
I think she's gonna do her best.
Here goes.
Okay,
So
okay.
tired.
I'll blow you away.
Good job. Let's see here. Here and here and here.
Ready whenever.
I'll put this to...
I can step right here.
Thank you very much.
Don't underestimate.
I'll put this to good use.
Ima, Kako. Kako, you finally did it. You didn't die.
Not yet.
Oh, that's too bad. What do I want to do? Maybe here? Maybe here? This isn't terrible.
Hardly a challenge.
I'm ready to go.
You know what? Not gonna think about it too
I'm
hard.
fully prepared. Allow me to use this. Understood. Be gone! Leave this to me.
Oh, let's go over here.
I'll show you what's up. Give it to him. Prepped and ready.
Perfect. 6. Fire.
Let him loose. Did you see that?
And then next we got this
Let's
one.
do this. Heads up. Let's give it to him. Let's freaking go.
Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Takamaru! No! What are you doing?
Setting it up.
Takamaru! Stop!
That ain't nothing. It ain't over yet. I'm hanging in there.
Takamaru, no! Wait!
Can't slow me down. Here we freaking go! That ain't nothing.
He's gonna do it! Takamaru, no!
Just try me. Doesn't feel half bad.
Rest in peace, Takamaru. Over here, we're good. Over here, we still have these guys, but
I'm
these can be
fully
cleaned up
prepared.
pretty quickly. Let's just go ahead and take care of these guys down here. Let's see. What do we have here? We can do... The X's won't do too much. So we're just going to do the classic Takumi.
This should do it. Ready when you are.
I led him on.
All right, here we go. I've got this. Time to use it. Let's do this. Yeah! Got it. Good to go.
Whoops. Let's see. Anything over here? All right, we got to go here.
Understood. I will be of more use to you.
Perfect. Oh, I like the way she twirls it when she's powering up.
I'm ready to go.
Is that good or yeah, it's fine. We're not gonna get much better than this.
Die!
Say when. Yeah!
I'm fully
next
prepared.
We'll go Hollow Blade.
Be gone! Leave this
Next
to me.
we'll go Eye of Sands.
Take this! I'm fully
Next we'll go
prepared.
Hollow Blade.
Die!
You missed the second to last members. I do too a little bit.
Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever.
I do miss what is Kiyoshika going 2 arms.
Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever. Let's try this. We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me.
Hey Takumi, is this how you love in peace? Like this?
Allow me to take them down.
Yeah, I'm back.
We've done it. The invaders have been destroyed.
Was that all of them? What about the commander?
I'm not getting any readings. I think we're good.
So the commander just didn't show up? What, did they get scared and run off?
Look, people get scared sometimes, Gaku. I'm scared.
What a pity. I was looking forward to letting off some more steam.
Perhaps
Stop
Ashna's
killing
already
Takamaru.
absorbed the
What do you mean he's
command who
alive?
was supposed to lead this team.
What? Why would she do that?
She's obsessed with gaining more and more power. It wouldn't be unusual for her to cannibalize any strong fighters she has access to.
Even her own allies? How can she be so cruel?
I hate to admit it, but if she's getting even stronger, adding an extra fighter to our team was definitely the right call.
Much as I'd like to, I can't argue with that.
So love and peace?
Yeah, well, don't get comfy. If this guy gets his way, we might wake up to a smaller team tomorrow.
The idea that you're paying that much attention to me makes my skin crawl.
Say that again. I dare ya.
That again! I'm so sorry.
Sorry to disappoint, but apart from Takumi, I have no real interest in any of you. As for living quarters, I'll continue using my cage for now.
Wait, what?
Well then, good night, everybody.
Good night, Ato. Without another word, Eito began walking toward the school, just looking casual, so utterly at peace with himself.
We should head back and rest up too. Eito's probably not going to cause trouble right away, but let's keep an eye on him all the same.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do.
Love and peace. Hey, we've almost got 1 million BP. And so the day's defensive battle came to an end. Thanks to Eito. But between Darumi and the idea that Veshness was getting stronger, I wasn't ready to relax yet. Well, I was left with an all too familiar sense of unease.
Be ready to.
Another morning, and do you know what this morning calls for? A quick bathroom break. I'll be right back, guys.
Oof. Hello, everybody. You know, Kemjo, you wrote "Stop Killing Takamaru," and for some reason that made me think of there's like this movement. I don't know if it's still going on called "Stop Killing Games." So it just made me think of that. Stop killing Takamaru. Anyway, I'm back. Yo, love and peace. Hello, Nana. Yeah. Eepy Takumi. Takumi's very eepy. Look at that drool. Stop killing games. Like the guy from Genshin Impact. Wait, what? Well, like Genshin Impact in general. I've never heard this guitar solo. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. I don't think I've ever heard that guitar solo before. I know there's a piano solo and like a flute solo in this one. Hey, how's it going, Cloud? Huh. Let's just appreciate this, the music, man. Another morning. Okay, because I killed Takamaru. Okay, because I killed Takamaru. Yawn, another morning. Takumi, that's wrong! You're supposed to go... Another morning. Thanks, Takamaru. That doesn't mean I can just goof off. First, I'll check on Darumi and... Who's that? Who is it? Hiruko, what's up? Did you need something? I need you to come with me. It's urgent. I didn't ask questions. The look on the face said everything. Whatever had happened, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to like it. Hiruko gathered everyone together and brought them to the garage, including Darumi. Huh? What is it? The garage door looked like it had been blown in by a hurricane? It showed signs of being subjected to vicious attacks. That recording, well, maybe I just haven't paid attention, but yeah, I know there's a flute solo and a piano solo. Psh, just a kicked-in door. Kind of an anti-climax, don't you think? Darumi, should you be out of bed? No sweat, I'm fine now. I may have been out for the battle, but at least I can move around. Gotta say though, waking up to this level of destruction is just a little bit lame. I was expecting to find like 10 massacred corpses in a big pile. You're back to your regular creepy self, huh? Right. So far as everyone knows, Darumi isn't the sweet, kind, gentle girl that I know.
I gotta say, I'm surprised whoever did this without me noticing. Could it have been the sponsor twins that you ran into about 2 streams ago when you were looking for... Were we looking for Retsnam and then we ran into the sponsor twins? Remind me, guys. We ran into the sponsor twins in this route, right? I think we did. The place was fine last time I checked. Well, I haven't really gone here recently, but whatever. Yeah, day 20, thank you. You sure somebody did this? It's not just a structural accident. Takumi, really?
Oh.
These marks were made by repeated hits. I was first on the scene because it's the garage, duh. And I usually come by to do some machine work before breakfast. And during breakfast and after breakfast. In fact, I can literally survive on machine oil. But it wasn't like this yesterday morning. But then we had the battle, and then I just crashed out. Wait, no, I crashed. I didn't crash out. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this happened sometime between the end of the battle and the start of the day today. It could have been a hurricane, exactly. In other words, it could have been any one of us. It's just the door that's been damaged, right? Are the machines okay? I took a quick look and they all seem fine. All right, Ato. It's like Ato's our scapegoat now. Who ate my pudding? Ato! Don't tell my brother, Takumi. Excuse me? Do you mind not yelling? The smell of your breath is bad enough without adding your voice into the mix. So not love and peace. Don't play dumb with me. You did this, didn't you? Me? What grounds could you possibly have for suspecting me? Tsubasa crashed out because I went through the entire battle without using her. That is true. How about everything you've ever said and done? You got let out yesterday and this happens? It's gotta be you! My face. It's turning me into Tsubasa! It's all I can take! That does it! You are so taking a pounding! You better see me in my room tonight! Takamaru, that could be interpreted the wrong way. And you know what? I'll let you have this. Both of you, calm down! That's right! We need to assess the damage and carry out repairs before we start throwing blame around. After the repairs, then we can start pointing fingers! It'll be a lot faster if you all pitch in. Why would anyone do this? Destroying everything would be one thing, but why just mess it up a little? Takumi, don't tell anyone. It's because I was feeling naughty. Who cares about that? We already know Ato's the one who did it. I mean, it's obvious. No, we can't name the culprit unless we have a clear idea of motive and what they were trying to achieve. That's right, Mr. Fishface. I'd appreciate it if you refrain from shooting down my dear sister's ideas when she's making important deductions. Who are you calling Fishface? This isn't the comedy route. We need to clean things up before we discuss more. I suppose I can help with that, because love and peace. It was Kako, but no one believes him. Wait, if the culprit only messed things up so they can... What if the culprit only messed things up so they could sneak in with the cleaning party? If there's a chance that was their plan, we shouldn't allow potential suspects inside. But the garage is public, right? Anyone can go inside. Isn't everyone a suspect, though? None of us have airtight alibis. Except for me and my dear sister. Because we were sleeping in the same room that night. This happened in the morning? We were sleeping in the same room this morning! You really think one of us did this? I'm just saying, it's possible for everyone except me and Kako. Let's take a moment to review what we know. So far, we have two potential motives the culprit may have for doing this. The first, they wanted to damage the garage or something inside. The second is that the damage itself is a misdirect, and they wanted to sneak in and do something else. The third is, they were looking for food for a baby. Everyone turns to Darumi. Either way, allowing the culprit to help would be too risky. So, what are we gonna do? Pick someone with Russian roulette? Why couldn't you just suggest a regular roulette? We don't need the Russian part! I take offense to that. That was a terrible Russian accent. It's simple. We just need to leave the cleaning to one person who would have no reason to do this. It better not be Takumi. You mean...
Oh?
That would be you, Tsubasa. Oh, that sucks, though. Where did the random Russian guy come from? I don't know. Everyone from Russia is dead in this game. There are only Japanese people left. What? Me? Can I at least ask Takumi to help so I can spend time with him? I can be your baby mama. You use the garage all the time. I find it hard to believe you'd want to break anything. If you were up to something, you could have just walked in normally without arousing any suspicions. Kako saying it'd be dangerous to include suspects because she didn't want to clean. Brother, you were right. It worked. I guess that's fair. And I was going to volunteer so I could check on the machines anyway. Can't I get someone else to help?
Oh.
In that case, why don't you take Sumino? Don't get jealous, Darumi. Wait, me?
Yeah, why him? Takumi could be the one behind this. He's got a history of lying and keeping secrets and getting girls pregnant.
He's worked hard to regain your trust since then. Why would he throw it all away now?
I trust Takumi. I don't think he's the culprit. There's no way he'd get a girl pregnant behind my back.
Whew.
Are you sure? Well, anyway, I'm okay with him helping. He is team leader.
You can take it from here, leader. I don't have to clean now.
You guys.
This is no problem for Takumi, no! He'll have the garage looking as good as new in no time. Si, senor!
Darumi, I don't think you're...
I can explico Spanish.
It's okay, she's trying.
Soy habla españole!
Darumi, that didn't even make sense.
Unlike me, you're someone everyone trusts. Takumi, I totally feel at ease leaving this job to you.
I know, Gaku's so petty. Coming from you, that doesn't mean a lot.
We'll leave things to you two then. The rest of us will go back to preparing.
With that, the others stepped through the battered, broken door and left. How are we going to fix the door, though? Is she just going to make a new door? They can't wait to push any old odd job onto me, huh?
Sorry, Takumi. I really do appreciate you staying to help, though. So let's talk about your baby.
Yeah, wait, what? I'll just do what I can. Looks like a lot of work. To tell you the truth, Sumino, my money's on Aotsuki being the one behind this incident. I mean, that makes sense. He's the most suspicious. But I can't figure out why he'd smash the place like this. What was the point of it? Nothing even seriously damaged. It doesn't look like much of sabotage. Anyway, I'll be keeping an extra close eye on him. This eye, to be exact, my right one. Right. No, yeah, my right eye. In a way, he's my responsibility now. I won't let my decision to let him out come back to bite us. Sounds good. Well, good luck with the cleaning. I'm out. Check out my tushy. Even Sirei ran away.
I guess we should get started. Maybe we'll be able to finish by the end of the day, but I don't mind if we have more time together. So is Darumi single? Wait, what? Yeah, like, is she seeing anyone? Like, even if she's taken, that's okay. Like, I can make it work.
Oh. This is awkward. We began work on repairing the garage door. I had an unpleasant, jittery feeling in my chest. It was like I could sense some kind of vast, unknowable threat lurking in our future, but I had no idea how to deal with it. There's no Yugamu to start the polycule.
Doomed Yuri. I tried to put my worries to one side and focus on getting the garage back in order. The work continued all the way through that day. The rest of the next one, too. Dang! Day 60 now, huh? 59, close enough. Gaku slowly creeping in. Takumi, that's not Yuri. I need to teach you.
Today, honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity. Okay, let's get going for the day.
We're finally done. I can't believe it took us 2 whole days. Maybe I should be grateful it was just 2 days. I know what you mean. Nothing was damaged as bad as the door, but it would have taken me a lot longer on my own. So thanks for the help, Takumi. You're welcome. Of course we could have done it faster if the others had helped too.
Huh?
So did anything important get broken? Or did you find out something weird hidden somewhere? Yes? No? No, nothing. Seemed random and pointless, really. Nothing really happened since then, so maybe the culprit already got what they wanted. Or is it the other way around? Like they gave up on the garage and tried something else? I have no idea. So why did you ask about Darumi being single? Oh, no reason. I just thought that maybe if she wasn't seeing anyone... I'm gonna stop you right there. I don't see how messing up the garage could achieve anything. Does that mean the culprit will strike again? And if they do, will it just be some random destruction? Like Sirei said, he thinks it was Ato, but I don't see why he'd want to do something like that. I don't get it either, but I'm tired. You want to take the rest of the day off? Do you know if Darumi's in her room right now? You should get a guy for yourself, Takumi. I don't know, maybe someone with blue hair. If you do, maybe we can all get together. And maybe live in an apartment and watch horror movies on the weekend. I don't know, I just had a feeling. I'm gonna go. Hey, Takumi, I'm a ghost, but I snuck in your room. Tsubasa left, but my work wasn't done just yet. It'd been a while since I last spoke to Darumi. Darumi, brought you some food. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. You want to show me your face? Darumi was still in bed with the covers pulled over her head. Not getting up? You okay? You okay? I'm fine. Totally fine. I just wanted to remember what it's like to pretend to be sick so you can skip school. Now, how about the truth? I'm really, really tired. I don't even have the energy to get out of bed. Yep. She's prego. Alright, then don't just rest, but make sure you eat. You're eating for 2 after all, and we don't want to risk making things worse. I'll leave your food here. Do you want anything to help you pass the time? I probably can get you some manga or something from the Gift-O-Matic. You like killing game stories, right? I think Danganronpa 2+2 just came out a few weeks ago. I've got other interests too. I'm into cutesy, heartwarming stuff, but admitting that would spoil my image. Do you have Fruits Basket? Trust me, your image will be just fine. If you promise to drop the act when you're around me, remember? I can find you some cutesy stuff. Do you want Host Club, Fruits Basket, or you want like Yuri on Ice or something? I think
I saw some animal-themed manga in the library.
Animals, huh?
Huh?
Is that a no? I can do Papateki Pico. Timipiku. Papatimipiku. Papatimipiku. That's it. One of the stupidest anime manga ever.
It's not like I don't like them, but they tend to bring up bad memories. Like how my dad made me live in a doghouse. Or how my mom used to feed me cat food.
Oh my god. Yo, your parents were some deadbeats, man. Freaking frick. I mean, I know in theory you can eat cat food and it does have nutrition, but it's also like... Couldn't you, like, I don't know, just grill up some chicken wings? It's not that hard, just buy some chicken, throw it onto a pan or in the oven or something like that. I'm sorry, Darumi. You don't deserve that. When we get back to the TRC, you can live at my place. Yeah, her parents are awful. And I know her brother used to hit her or something. Yeah, I know some parents, they think a bit too creatively when it comes to disciplining their kids. You know, discipline is not supposed to be like a creative exercise. It's supposed to be straightforward. It's like, you do the bad thing, this is the bad thing. Not, you do a bad thing, we're going to think of something interesting that fits the crime. It's like, you don't do that. Wet cat food can be okay if fried. How do you know this? Yeah, we should get her some gummies or something. No wonder she only eats candy. Okay, hard pass on anything animal related.
At times like this, I just need a nice, simple action series. Like, can you get me the box set of Naruto? I want to get to the point where he goes, Sasuke, and Sasuke goes, Naruto. That's literally the entire series. Yeah, that's my favorite part. Heroes overcoming hardship to get stronger and beating up the villains. Something like that would be great.
What would fit that? Fruits basket. Sure, I think I can handle that. I'll get you like My Hero Academy, but I'll sneak you some Fruits Basket. That's the only girl manga I know, Fruits Basket. Bring her One Piece.
Yayo, yayo. Thanks, Takumi. You're nice.
Huh?
I'll be right back. Don't worry about staying awake. Darumi stayed under the covers for the rest of the day, with me dropping in now and again to bring her anything she asked for.
Yeah, be ready to get.
The next morning, I went to Darumi's room again, ready to take care of her.
Thanks again, Takumi.
No trouble. You sure you're okay to be back on your feet?
Yeah, I'm feeling better than yesterday, at least. Also, there was something I wanted to show you.
What's that?
Well, take a look at this.
She rolled up her sleeve. Oh no, she rolled up her sleeve to reveal what was underneath.
Your arm.
It's all like veiny and tentacly. Tarumi's arm had undergone transformation. It barely even looked human anymore. It almost looked like...
Looks like some kind of monster, huh? I guess I'm getting a little closer to Retsnom's true form. We'll be so screwed if anyone sees this. I might not be able to go outside for a while.
I mean, you wear sleeves. And she also puts bandages around her sleeves, so she could probably hide it for a while.
Not to mention, the pain is so bad, I can barely get out of bed most days.
Oh no, does it hurt? Oh no. We gotta get her some Advil, man.
Don't look at me like that. I'm dealing with it.
We gotta get... Oh, I don't know. Would the doctor prescribe... The doctor does not recommend Tylenol to pregnant women. You know, on every single Tylenol bottle, there's always a consult your doctor before using if pregnant. Okay? In fact, even Tylenol brand Tylenol and Advil both recommend you not to take Tylenol if you're pregnant. So what do we do for pain relief? Pregnant women have it so tough. Okay, so no Tylenol, no Advil. Okay, we're actually gonna Google this right now. Medical advice with Manakyn. Disclaimer, this is not medical advice. Even if you're pregnant with Tourette's, us women deal with it. Hell yeah. That's called female-coded badassery. What do women take for pain while pregnant? Okay. Pain relievers are safe during pregnancy. Okay. Most pregnant women can take acetaminophen if the doctor gives them the thumbs up. Okay, so you have to have a doctor's thumbs up. Once again, this is not medical advice. It's just webmd.com. Okay. Don't take acetaminophen if you're allergic to it. Well, gee, thanks for telling me. WebMD is so helpful. Okay, ibuprofen. Let's see. Why am I researching this right now? Some studies suggest that opioid painkillers can increase your odds of having a baby with birth defects, such as a heart problem. So, try to avoid opioids. Don't tell me what to do at WebMD. For daughter me. I mean, no, but for real, from, talking to older women, that sounds weird. Talking to women who I know who are older than me who have had kids, essentially they say, usually the pain subsides really quickly because, well, what's going on is that even though it's supposed to be painful, women, when they're pregnant, they also have lots of hormones running through their bodies to deal with it. So it's like their hormones help them, like, relieve pain in and of itself. So in theory, you don't have to worry as much about too many painkillers. However, it can still be painful. Anyway, why am I giving you guys a pregnancy biology lesson? Anyway, long story short, make sure you plan responsibly if you're gonna have a baby. What is this stream, man? She's...
Plus, now that my arm's changed again, I can do more than before. That's the feeling I get anyway.
Yeah, if something causes you pain, it's usually for a reason. So, if Retsnom wanted to live, he would probably find a way to not cause you pain or something like that, or like at least not cause you that much pain, so you can bear Retsnom in the body. That's just me, like, thinking very, very, very surface level. But in that case, if it's causing pain, it's probably a reason. Maybe it's just destroying the body. Maybe Retsnom is just going to consume Daughter-Me. I hope not. But maybe Daughter-Me, once Daughter-Me adapts to it, the pain will go away. That's often what happens.
I might be able to make a ruby tear with just a little more effort. Taking part in battles is probably off the table for a while, though.
I don't know, but Darumi might be like super OP now. Yeah, what if she could just like fire off her tentacles? That would be super OP.
Don't worry about that. I'm doing my best to take up the slack, and we've got Eito fighting for us now.
Oh, cool. That's good. I'll just keep doing my thing back here then. Hey, can I ask you to cheer me up?
Give her a hug.
Real talk? This hurts so bad. It's all I can do to stop myself crying every waking moment. But when I think about how it's for you and the others too, I know that it's worth it.
Oh, Darumi, why can't you think about yourself, please?
I sure could use a little pep talk to help me get through it, though.
Give her a kiss, Takumi. If you give her a kiss, the pain will, like, go away.
I won't say anything like, hang in there or tough it out. I really have no idea what you're going through after all.
Okay, okay.
But I believe in you. I know that you can get through this.
And I love you.
I know that because that's the kind of person you are, Darumi.
Okay. I give that a B+, Takumi. Okay, that's a B+. That's a B+ pep talk.
I can do it, huh? That's the first time anyone said something like that to me.
Yeah, kisses always make the boo-boos go away.
Now I really gotta see this through. I'll try hard and endure it until the pain, and endure the pain until it's over. Okay, I'm gonna rest up a little. See what this, and then I'm gonna see what this arm can do.
She opens up her arms.
I'm going to rest up a little. I'm going to rest up a little.
Why are you lifting up your arms, Darumi? Takumi. Come on, Takumi. Come on, Takumi.
I'm going to rest up a little.
Nice. High five. Thanks, Takumi. What would I give it for a Rizfulness? Rizfulness is like a C. It's like barely passing. C- maybe. Men, am I right?
That might give me some clues about the ruby tear.
You'll figure it out. I know you can do this, Darumi.
Right.
I decided to give Darumi some space. C is still a failure. In a way, I guess this is progress. Ha! My baby mama is in pain. That's progress. I should have been the one Retsnam fused with. It's not like I can change any. I should have been the baby mama. Darumi said she'd do her best to get through it. All I can do is be there for her. She can do this. She can bring everyone back. I have to believe in her. The more immediate problem is whether we can make it through our remaining battles. We'll have to work something out. Darumi is doing her part. And I'll do my part. No M. Can I be honest with you guys? The first time I saw the abbreviation MPreg, I thought it was an image format. Like a JPEG. Shut up, Arcade. And then I Googled it. And then I saw things I probably shouldn't have. Shut up, Arcade. Hello, Arcade. I feel sorry for you, buffoon.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Today's day 62, huh? I don't know when the next attack will be, but we can never start preparing too early. We're robbed of Takumi Mpreg. The day a mainstream visual novel does Mpreg will be the day I give up. You learn Mpreg about an official FNAF. Wait, what? What does the alligator get pregnant or something? Now that I think about it, though, there are no commanders left except Veshinus. And her power's off the charts. At our current level, we'll probably use Tsubasa. I'm sure a fic where Takumi does fuse with Red. It's a beautiful baby boy. But then, my thoughts were interrupted. Who's here? I'm sorry for spoiling your morning by inflicting my unsightly presence on you. Hi, Shoma. Well, we have a problem. A problem? Sorry to bother you when you're so busy. Can you come to the cafeteria like right now? I don't get it, but it's important, so let's go. Cannon, Matpat, Springtrap, Mpreg. Wait, what? It's only been 3 hours. Resist. Or if you do, get like a hard-boiled egg. Nozomi approves. You learn Mpreg from a drawing. You know, it's very interesting. I see... God. Since we're talking about Mpreg. I have seen 2 different types of Mpreg. Like, I have seen really crappy, essentially like almost stick figures. Like, we're talking like 12-year-old drawings of Mpreg. I'm assuming these are the edgelord 12-year-old emo girls who are just discovering Mpreg for the first time. And then I see photorealistic AI image Mpreg. Like, Donald Trump X Kim Jong-un. So, the internet is a horrible place. At times like this, I learned it's just better to see what was happening. What now? Just who the heck do you think you are? The first thing that greeted me was Takamaru's voice. He was being angry. No way! Takamaru angry? Who would have thought? Where'd you get off day saying dumb shit like that? It was my pudding! Come on, Takamaru. Are you sure I'm the one who's acting stupid? And it was my pudding. Guys, it's too early for this. What's going on here? Takumi, thank goodness you're here. What is all this about, Nozomi? Why are they fighting? It's my fault. I offered Eito some curry and a pudding, a cup, and... Don't talk crazy, Nozomi. It ain't your fault. He's the one who said I can't eat disgusting slop like that, and yet still ate the pudding cup! She asked me a question, and I gave her an honest answer. What's wrong with that? She was making a kind gesture, asshole. Ain't you ever heard of a pudding cup? Why exactly should I care? It was chocolate pudding. It's made by machines, not disgusting humans. You loathsome creatures are free to guzzle down whatever kind of putrid trash you want, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to eat the pudding cup. You little... This is exactly why none of us are ever going to trust you. You say that like it's a bad thing. Regardless of how you feel about me, you still need me. And I still need that pudding cup. Please, you two, calm down. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Can't we just let it go? I think I'll be more comfortable eating from my cage from now on. I'm gonna take the last vanilla pudding cup. No, my pudding! Don't you walk away from me! Well, I guess we should have expected this. I'm sorry. I'm no help during a crisis. I couldn't even do a decent job of fading into the background. Shoma, what are you eating there? It's a pudding cup. What does it say on the It says Takamaru. Oops. Shoma, run.
Hey!
Damn it! Shoma! No, calm down! Calm down, Takamaru! Calm down, guys! Okay, you're right, but we don't know if he's the one who smashed the garage for sure. I know he's helping us make up for numbers, but I still don't like it. Everyone watch your backs. Ain't no way a guy like that will ever change. Hi, everyone. I'm just here for some pudding. I'm gonna go. I agree with you. Sorry, Takumi. I just wanted to lighten the mood, but it backfires. It's not your fault, Nozomi. It's Kako's fault for eating all the pudding cups before Takamaru could even have one. But I think we're better off keeping our distance from Eito. Right. I'll be careful. What kind of pudding would Kako like? She probably mixes her chocolate pudding with tomatoes. The rest of us left Takamaru still quietly seething and went back to our rooms. Every time I turn around, there's a new problem to deal with. No time to be standing around feeling sorry for myself. Darumi's figuring things out. Eito is eating his own pudding peacefully. And the next thing I can do is be active and... wait. Will Darumi master pregnancy? Find out next time. Oh man, this game is so weird. I freaking love this game though. Is pudding a liquid? You're right, infinite pudding! Eito got his pudding. Yeah, I haven't had pudding in years now that I think about it. Hold on, what is pudding? What is pudding? Pudding is a custard-like dessert made of milk, sugar, and a thickening agent. Wait, that's all it is? It's just milk, sugar, and goo. So many interesting conversations. Yeah, we talked about a lot of interesting stuff. Like Mpreg. Putting it all together. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You see why I love you guys so much? But yeah, this route is really interesting. We're getting to see a side of Darumi that we've never seen in the entire game. Although we saw it a little bit in the killing game route. But we never saw it fully develop like this. It's too bad that Darumi in this route is in pain, man. I wish we could just, like, you know... like, put her back together. Do you know what I was thinking about the other day? There's a song by Coldplay called Fix You, right? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Right? That's how the song goes. I was just thinking, that's a very popular song, which means
there are a lot of Gen Z girls out there who want to be fixed. Don't go to the Coldplay concert. For some reason, I thought that was Ed Sheeran. Why did I think that was Ed Sheeran? I mean, Ed Sheeran sings a similar style, I suppose, from that song. But yeah, I don't know very much pop music. But yeah, there are lots of girls who just want to be fixed. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. Don't want to be fixed. Be the one who fixes. Wait, what? Somehow everything turns into life advice. You know, it's like, you know how you're telling your dad a funny story and then your dad turns it into like a conversation of like the importance of hard work or something like that? It's like, look at me. I am the one who fixes. She's a fixer-upper. She's not a house. Wait, she's a brick house. I haven't thought about that song in years, man. Oh, man. Yeah, like, you know how... Darumi is my brick house. Oh, wait, what was I talking about? Right, how dads can turn, like, everything into a life lesson. So, for example, you might be, like, talking about, like, can you believe that my friend Jonathan fell into the swimming pool today? It's so funny. And then your dad's like, that's right. That's why it's always important to be prepared. So think about what would have happened if you actually thought about walking by the swimming pool. You're like, Dad, I just wanted to tell you a funny story. I'm the dad of the streaming world. Oh, no. You gotta go. Thanks so much for coming, Kiyoma. I am the father figure of the YouTube streaming world. If I'm the dad of the YouTube streaming world, children around the world are screwed. You had that happen? I mean, that's what fathers and father figures are for, to give you life lessons when you don't ask for them. That means the YouTube streaming world has a lot of no, not the waifu command. Oh no. Do you just call me Unk? Did you just call me an Unk? Oh. Sam's, that's a very incomplete list. So I still have to update it. It's probably going to be twice as long if I included every. Oh, wait, I couldn't include Patricia. She's married. All right. Have a great night, Kiyoma. I couldn't include Patricia. She's married. Come on. Come on. I can't do that to my boy, Rolly. Don't call me an Unk. Who's Evie? Oh, juror number 2. Juror number 2. No, we don't know her as Evie. We know her as juror number 2. Who was also married, exactly. Although I'm pretty sure I'm a hypocrite because I'm sure someone on this list is married. Takamaru's mom. It'd be like if people were chatting. Robin. Do I have Robin there? Oh, oops. Good point. Good. You know what? You know what? I'm a hypocrite. I am 100% a hypocrite. Also, I have to fix the Zenless Zone ones because the Zenless Zone people appear twice. Quinby is also married. That's not news. I'm actually really curious to see what Maya and Pearl look like 20 years later, or I don't know how many years later. We have to play those eventually. And in Apollo Justice, Phoenix writes stupid surfer voice actually makes sense because he's kind of a bum. Sabra, I'm Phoenix. Yeah, we know what Emma looks like. Emma grew up. If he ever becomes a lawyer again, he will lose the surfer. Hey, he was a surfer when he was a lawyer, so he'll be a surfer regardless. Although I'm curious to see what Edgeworth looks like. And if Phoenix is still... If Phoenix still has parasitic brain parasites for Miles Edgeworth. From now on... From now on, instead of using the word gay, I might end up using the word brain parasites. Brainworms for the prosecution. Wait, is Poppy on the list? Did I put Poppy on the list? Poppy should be on the list. Gays and Ace Attorney. Yeah, Poppy's on the list, absolutely. Poppy from, you know, Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime! Fun fact for you, Poppy Playtime was my most simped stream ever. I reached triple digits. I reached triple digits in simping in the Poppy Playtime. How would I get canceled for simping for Poppy Playtime? How? I have no idea. Because it hit, I don't remember. I think it was close to 200 or something like that. Pokemon, Poppy, and Poppy Playtime there are still kids. Poppy is not a kid. She was born in the 70s. What do you think you did? We lost. We lost. No, but like, I'll tell you why Poppy got so many simps. It's because it was a horror game. Like, for any of you guys who've seen me play horror games, and I, believe it or not, the first time I ever played a horror game was this freaking stream. Was literally, well, not this stream, but like on stream. That was the first time I ever played a horror game because I could not do horror games. Have I played any anomaly-seeking games? I have not, but I have seen a few of them. Like, you're walking through a train and you're looking for, like, weird things or something like that. Something like that, right?
But what was I saying? Right. So Poppy Playtime. It was exit 8. I don't know. I think that's like a train. You're like walking through the train or something like that. I don't know for sure. We need phasmophobia. Oh god, I'm just gonna die. Just dying over and over and over again. I might do single player just so I can be incredibly horrified. Like when I do horror, I try to like make it as simple as possible. I know Little Nightmares 3 is going to come out soon, so we might do that because we had Minato and Suzuki. People who have no context for that don't know. Like, I gave them little nicknames. So apparently the girl's name is Six, but I didn't know that at the time, so I just called her Suzuki. Yeah, so the horror game of Poppy Playtime. Yeah, when I am scared, I act really, really, really dumb as a coping mechanism. I'll randomly start humming stupid songs, or I'll randomly, like, start flirting with metal pipes just as a coping mechanism. So that's probably why the simping got all the way up to, like, 200. We need a chess stream for the horror of complexity. I'm gonna play chess off screen right now, so you guys can hear it, but you can't see it, just to piss you guys off. Where should I move? How about here? Watch. I'll go here. I'll go here. You played chess for 6 hours today? Oh, man. Courtney is also... Shh. We can see it on my... Wait, you can? You can't? Wait, let me check. Chess. Oh my god, you kind of can. You can see the checkerboard. People say Kyoko and Makoto. I don't know what Kyoko's doing on there. She's not my waifu. I definitely don't have a secret crush on her. I hate Kyoko. She's the worst. Also, Fubuki Clockford is the worst. I definitely don't have a secret crush on her either. I do remember Case 3 of Rain Code. Frickin' Case 3 of Rain Code. Fubuki gets to Doya District. I remember Doya District. Fubuki gets to Doya District and she's like, is this the ruins of an ancient civilization? and what's his name? Yuma responds, no, they're just poor. Oh man, stupid Rain Code. Ah, God. Those were all words. You've never played Rain Code? I mean, it's a good game, I think. It's a good mystery game, I would say. I always say the challenge of a mystery game is to solve the case before the game walks you through how to solve it. That's always the challenge. That's why I always have prime sus and stuff like that. For me, it's always, the puzzle is always to solve the case before the game starts going through it. Like, starts going through frickin' Mew Iruma saying, yep, he drowned in the toilet. And that's why I have the MS Paint, exactly. Wait, do I still have Iris? The Iris thing. Let me check. That would be under YouTube, streams, pictures. Where is the Great Ace Attorney? Oh, Ace Attorney Chronicles 2. Edit in paint. Open with paint. It's okay, you have it. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Bam! There it is. This is my genius timeline of Ace Attorney. Oh, yeah. Spoilers. Spoiler? Oh, wait. Well, you probably don't even understand any of this. But long story short, spoiler, Iris is the master. Kill them all, Waggy! The Gray Taste Attorney. The Gray Taste Attorney. The Gray Taste Attorney. Huh! It works! Kill them all, Waggy! Okay, so we got Genshin Impact accused of being a professor. We have... Wilson was killed by an Asian. That's the Wagahound of Bakersfield. Okay, so the old people who know the professor are taking L's. Iris made nothing as a gym leader. Iris is... Oh, no, I shouldn't say that, but, yeah, so a professor kills a bunch of rich people, and then, Genshin Impact has a sword. He pulled that sword on the, 5-star banner for, I don't know any Genshin characters. Tignara. Gaming. He pulled it for on the banner for gaming. Yes. Artoria? I have no idea. You guys can't even see my face right now because it's covered by the thing, so. Tainari? Is that how you pronounce it? I just got to Sumeru. And do you know what the worst part is? I have him. I got him for free. He always is like, when it's raining, he's always like, I need to apply oil to my tail. Genshin Impact must live in the Fate series. Oh man, freaking Fate, man. I did not know that was a gacha game until just recently, by the way. He is voiced by Greg, voice actor. Do you still have the Is Genshin Impact a Professor flowchart? Yes, I do, but I'm not gonna pull it up. But, even better for you guys, I'll pull this one up though. Even better for you guys, I have this. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me close this. Close. Close. Open. Open. No, that's Untitled. That's Timeline 2. That's Mixer. That's Steam. That's Friends List. I can't show it. Come on. Oh, wait. That's because I didn't open it in Paint. Hold on. Let me open it in Paint. Open with Paint. Close. Open. Come on. Timeline 2. Paint. Steam. Friends List. Where is it? Come on. Open.
It's not opening, unfortunately. I'll wait for a little while. Maybe it'll open, but whatever. You can't believe Iris was the mind mess. You guys are never gonna let me live that down, okay? The circle and the X were switched, okay? You gotta open next stream with it. Well, we'll see. Maybe it'll show up. But yeah, but here maybe. Ah, got it. What? Bam! Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. That is a beautiful drawing that probably it's worth millions. I really acting like I didn't say the antidote pretended to drink. This was generally one of the best. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I really want to play more of Phoenix Wrights, to be honest. Yeah, I enjoy the Phoenix Wright ones. Okay, look. The antidote pretended to drink. Grammar tells us that you start a sentence with a noun. So I was looking like, okay, where's the noun? The noun is antidote. Okay, so we start with antidote. But no, it's pretended to drink the no. Ah! On the meat bone, am I right? It was a dependent clause. I'm never gonna live that down. I'm never gonna live down the antidote pretended to drink. I better get going. I gotta get stuff to eat. Which case was that? That was case 5 of V3. I am going to get some dinner. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I'll see you all next time. Eating, you want food? Go get some food. It's pretty late for you, though. You might have to go to like a 7-Eleven or something. Eat Manakyn. I haven't heard that for a while. Eat Manakyn. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Do you have any quests for me? I will see you all next time. Also, meat on bone, the